Pepper says, are you ready to do some Christmas shopping? I know I am. Hi everyone, welcome back to Hoarder's Heart. On this episode, we're going to be doing our Black Friday Christmas shopping right here in the basement, shopping our hoarded stash. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder, but a recovering one at that. I used to be a level 4 hoarder and now I am a level 1. So for this episode, we're going to be doing a majority of our Christmas shopping right here in the basement because we have accumulated so many beautiful gifts, and you've been seeing me the past couple of weeks go through the tubs, and I have brand new items that I can regift that people will love. So this will help us save money, because if you've been shopping lately, I've seen the difference in inflation compared to this year to last year, and it feels like it's more than 9%, but I don't know. I'm not an economist here, but I'm just saying it looks like it's more than 9%. So I thought this is the perfect year to use up all the beautiful items that we have, re-gift them, and they're gifts that people will actually love, and just help us save money and live abundantly. So without further ado, let's get started. The past couple of weeks, you have seen me gone through all of my Christmas tubs. And not only have we found so much pretty Christmas decor, we've also found a lot of gifts that we can regift this year. And I even had a Christmas regift bin right here. So the first thing we're going to do is gather all of the boxes and bins that contain Christmas regift items that I have been putting away since we've been decluttering all year round, because this is not the only one. No. We have a lot of different boxes that we have been squirreling stuff away in. And I've been also saving plastic bags because in New Jersey, we are no longer allowed to use single-use plastic bags in stores, which is fun because I'm going to use it multiple times. And again, here is yet another box of goodies for us to pull out. Now, all these bins that have the check mark Post-its on it, those are the bins that we have already gone through, but we still have some more to go through. And I know in this box right here, I know there's things that we can regift in here too. And last year, my work was so incredibly busy that I didn't even have a chance to do these. I had bought these tumblers last year because I wanted to get them custom made, and I just never had a chance to do it. So I'm going to pull it out and make sure that we are doing it this year. By having it organized now and cutting back my hours, I should have time. And that also reminded me of this gift. This was gifted to me. And honestly, it's such a wonderful gift, but I already have so many reusable cups and mugs, and I'm a recovering hoarder, so we're going to re-gift this too. And in this bag, again, is another craft project from last year that I did not have time to create. It is a candy cane wreath form that I got from Dollar Tree last year from $1. Now, they still have them this year, but they're $1.25. So I want to make sure this year I'm creating the candy cane wreath as gifts for my loved ones. And yes, that will be another video. And now I laid out all the boxes and all the bins that contain our re-gifting items. Now, I'm going to pull everything out KonMari style. That way I can see everything. I have to admit that the KonMari style has definitely helped me in the sense of laying everything out so I can see it and make my little storefront. And of course, I have little Pepper by my side as I pull everything out, being my little emotional support kitty. Okay, so we have it all laid out. That way I can look, I can shop, I can see exactly what I'm going to get for each person. Now, maybe one day I can have this looking a little prettier, maybe like on a bookshelf or something, because I do shop my hoarded stash every year. But for now, this is how we're gonna roll. Okay, everyone, so I am going to be using this book right here. It's a Christmas shopping gift list because let's face it, I'm ADHD and sometimes I can be a little scatterbrained. So to help me keep track of everything, I need to write it down. That's what works for me, is writing stuff down. So I like this book because it's just very simple. It just has a space for like the name, the cost, the budget, and that way you can kind of like keep track of of everything. And the entire book is like this. So obviously I'm not going to buy this many gifts. Like I can use this in 2022, then tab it, start 2023, 2024. Like I'll be using this for a few years. And again, it's just to help me stay organized and on track, because I'm known for overspending and overbuying gifts. And when I go to wrap it all, I'm like, whoa, I got them like 10 things. I didn't even know that. So that kind of helps me keep track.
All right, so let's start shopping. I'm going to be starting with little Sarah. She is in 4th grade and she loves items that are in her room to decorate with, crafty stuff. I'm picking out items that she's actually going to enjoy and love. Regifting doesn't mean you just give a random gift to somebody. You can pick out what they really want. So now I'm going to take my shopping bag and put it all together so I know what is hers. And I'm also going to tag it as well. That way, when I start wrapping the gifts, I'll know whose it is. I'm also writing down all the items in my book, and I was able to fill up her gift list without spending any money. Next, we're going to go with her little brother, Loki. Now, he likes crafting too, but what he really likes is Legos as well. So I'm going to be pulling these 2 Lego kits alongside with the crafts. He also likes cars and trucks, and unfortunately, I don't have any of that. So I'm going to bag this up, organize it, have it all together, and write down what I do have for them. And because I'm keeping track, I can see that I can buy him 2 car or truck things right here, staying well under our budget. So I'm going to be continuing shopping just like that. And I am picking out items that I know that somebody is going to love. Again, it's not just random items. And sometimes regifting has a bad rap, but honestly, it's a good thing. We have to rechange that stigma attached to it. As long as we are giving brand new items that are not used and not past their expiration date, then it is okay to regift. Another thing is that this really helps me with my hoarding disorder, because many of you know that I am reconditioning my nervous system to recognize that decluttering is safe. For years, if I decluttered, I would have a panic attack, or it would trigger something in my PTSD, and I just didn't feel good letting it go. But by decluttering every week and now regifting, we are consistently conditioning our nervous system that, hey, guess what? We're still safe if we declutter, and we're bringing joy to our loved ones. Another wonderful thing about regifting is that we are saving a lot of money, especially in a time of inflation that's occurring globally. Our loved ones don't want us going into deep debt just so we can buy them a couple of gifts. What's really is important is the quality time that is spent together. And this is coming from someone whose love language is giving gifts, because I do love seeing people's eyes light up when I pick out a gift that they love. Life is definitely about finding that delicate balance, but also enjoying your Christmas and holiday traditions. We don't have to put so much stress on ourselves. And right now, I have been finishing up my shopping, organizing it, writing the names down, tagging it, writing it in my book. And this is what's left over. Now, I do have a lot of toys that are over here and some Christmas cookie tins and cookie cutters. So for the toys, I'm going to bag everything up and I'm going to be donating it to our Hardball Village charity. As far as the Christmas stuff, I'm going to be putting it back in my Christmas regifting bin for those last-minute Christmas gifts. And to save even more money, we are using up all of our tags and all of our bags this year. I have so many of them. And there you have it. We have done our Black Friday shopping our hoarded stash, and we put a big dent in our Christmas list. And as I look over the bags, I just realize how abundant we already are. We already have so much stuff that we can give them away as gifts. And that also helps and self-soothes my hoarding disorder and anxiety. And my hope is that this video encourages you to shop your hoarded stash and also save money for this Christmas season. And I'm sure as we continue to go through these bins, we might be able to find some more gifts to add to that shopping list. And my hope and my prayer is that you have a wonderful holiday season this year.